and thank you so much for giving me your Wednesday night. Happy hump day. Can Polly just give me a thumbs up if you can see me? Okay, thank Polly. Okay, so thank you so much for coming on tonight. So Isogenics, tonight we're going to go through and show you a different way of basically living a better version of you. So Isogenics is the art of well-being. We have solutions to suit every health condition and sort of ailment that you might have, and we're going to go through some of them tonight and obviously share some stories as well. So this is me. I'm Gemma Elizabeth. I would like to describe myself now as like a health coach, I suppose, or a transformation coach. So I help women get into the best shape of that they can be, the best versions of them. I've had lots of people along my journey that have been through so many different things. So it's so vast, but just wanted to really share about me. I'm a mum of three, which my photos got later, and I'm also a fitness coach, and I just basically wanted to share an alternative to what you might be doing tonight and to offer some solutions. So at the minute, wherever you are in your life, you might feel tired, run down, you might just feel like you're surviving and not thriving, and that isn't normal. We get told as a society, like, feeling tired is what we're supposed to feel, and we're not. You really are supposed to be feeling like you're jumping out of bed in the morning, you're feeling really well in yourself, and you've got loads of motivation and your mindset's on track. So don't be fooled by the hype. You want to be thriving. So we're going to show you tonight, hopefully, an alternative to what you're already doing. Okay, so what is it that we offer? I'm just going to move the slide down. So basically, we have solutions for literally everything. Weight loss, improve finances, eating healthier, managing stress, and obviously we'll go through in the last sort of slides how if you are looking for an additional income, you can look at this for that reason as well. We do have a Thursday night call that's more to do with the business side. This is obviously predominantly the products. So our vision is for everyone to enjoy and experience healthy and joyful and abundant life. That is our mission statement as well. Like at Isogenics, that's what we promote as sort of sharers. That's what we promote, and we don't just promote it, like, we live by it. So if you're taking any advice from any coach out there, if they're not getting the results that you want, if they're not positive and upbeat, like, don't listen to people who aren't getting the results, because ultimately they can't sell you sort of a dream looking like a nightmare, or like acting like a nightmare. That sounds really horrible, but when I hear people saying I'm getting help from coaches, but like they're not really helping me, or that they're just a certain way, I just think, like, don't take advice from people that you wouldn't want to, that you don't look up to, type thing. Okay, so are you living your ideal life? So I'm just going to share a story tonight. I've got one of my mum's friends who, bless her, has been really pushed, had a really bad health this last week. And she was saying, like, I just can't wait to go back to work. And my mum was like, you've just had like two major things happen to you. She actually had a heart attack and a stroke, but she was like, just want to go back to work because I just want to get back to like normality and like sort of working. And my mum was like said to her, like, what are you, I know you're going to work, but what are you doing that for? Like, why are you going to work? And she was like, because I want to be more financially secure. And it's like basically just asking yourself, people just go through the motions in life. People just are living, but they don't know, there's no goal. Like, what is your end goal? Like, it could be, like, for example, on the call tonight, it could be you get married, and your end goal is that you want to fit in your wedding dress, or you're working because you want to pay for your children's, your itself and your children's holiday. Like, always think about what you're doing something for, not just going through the motions, like free falling. Have something in your mind. So with Isogenics, I hope that we stir that with you, that you are worth a worthy life of, like, being in the right body, having financial security, and just really being the best version of you. And if you don't feel like that, like, we can show you a way that can be sort of a catalyst for everything. So would you like to eat better, feel better, look better, move better, or do better? I love this. Okay, so I have the lovely pleasure in introducing this lovely lady. So Laura, I've known now. I wouldn't even say it's been a year. It's probably been about 6 months, but we've become really good friends. She's got two lovely children, Neo and Hugo. And she's a super busy mum. She's a PT, and so I just really wanted to get her to share a story about how the products have helped her keep on top of her fitness, and also sort of and how she's managed to make a bit of an income. So Laura, I don't know where you are, but if you could unmute yourself, that'd be fab.
Hello, yes, I have. I've unmuted myself. Thanks for that, Jem. Yeah, so yeah, I am pretty busy with my two boys. Like Jem said, I've got a 13-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they're both as crazy as each other and really active. And in between all of that, I'm doing my PTs, which is really busy, sort of back to back. So lots to do. And I think Gemma and I have been friends on Facebook for a while, actually. And Gemma had messaged me a couple of times. So at the time when Gemma messaged me, probably the third or fourth time, I was just hit like 40, I think, or just into my 40s. I've been doing fitness sort of forever, but I was really tired in the days, and I wasn't getting the performance out of my workouts, definitely not the results that I wanted. I was like, when I was 18, I'd have like my 6-pack after just doing a few sit-ups sort of thing. Now it was just getting really difficult, and the energy I was putting in, I was just knackered. Also, I had vestibular migraine, which I don't claim to say that the products cured it, but I'll get to that bit. So I was on sort of quite a high amount of tablets, which were also a sedative. So in the daytime, they also had a knock-on effect for my energy levels. And I suppose the other thing was my eating habits. I wasn't eating consistently. So I'd pick off the boys' foods, or I would skip breakfast, skip lunch, and then suddenly eat a load for my dinner, or just wasn't a healthy pattern. It was always healthy, wholesome food, but just nothing sort of consistent, really. So when Gemma did message me, probably for the fourth time, because I'm such a skeptic, I've never taken any protein powders, really. I've probably tried them and not bothered with them. I've taken the odd vitamins. I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to try this. I'm going to say yes, get this pack. And so I did. So I got on this pack, put it into my system, and I'd probably say within a week, I had a lot more energy. And within 2 weeks, I think my migraines, with a vestibular migraine that I get, you get like an aura, and it was sort of every single day, which can be really debilitating. So I think putting all of those, giving myself optimal nutrition every single day, I think helped with migraines, because they can be really, really related to food. So I just noticed that my migraines were a lot better. I had a lot more energy, and my fitness and performance in the gym and results are phenomenal. I can't get enough of the gym now. I'm constantly, can I get a bigger muscles? I'm turning into Hulk at the minute, but they've really made a massive difference to my physique and my energy levels. And like with my tablets, I've gone from 7 tablets to 2 tablets of these tablets I was taking for my vestibular migraine, which is, again, I don't claim that it cures migraine, but it's really, really helped. So yeah, it's really changed my world completely. And I've also, because of the results that I've had, I keep sort of showing the love, spreading the love, and it's made a side income for me and my boys. And I'm just going to keep driving that, because I've seen the amount of money that you can make. And I know Gemma's absolutely done phenomenal over these last few weeks, and Laura, and it's there, you can do it. So yeah, just going to keep chipping away. So it's just a great income. In the community also, just before I carry on rambling on, it's absolutely phenomenal. The girls are so inspirational, just amazing little community, which will spur you on to hit your goals, but also to achieve better in your life, from a business point of view as well, if you did want to make it a side income. So I'll stop waffling and I'll hand it back over to you, Jem.
Oh, I bloody love you, Laura. So Laura's just gone from strength to strength, and she's I'd say, I love the fact that people call me a pocket rocket, because Laura's a pocket rocket, but Laura's like really independent, and I love it. You just give her something and she just goes boom, and I love it. And she put some pictures up the other day of herself training. I was like, this is insane. You look insane, girlfriend. Love it. I love you to bits. Right, okay. Next, so we're going to go through what the system is. So So we have a holistic wellbeing system that works in sync with each other, and we are completely different to a normal traditional diet where it's just a weight loss solution, it's just a calorie deficit. We flood the body with so much nutrition that your body just naturally starts healing itself. So when Laura's saying about her vestibular migraines, it's because Laura will have a depletion of something in her body that's causing a side effect. And we haven't got, like, I don't know about you, but I've not ever been for a blood test to see like what I'm deficient in, because I don't need to, because I take all of these products. So we've got three main pillars which I'm going to go through, and then we have some other products. But one of them, Laura, keep an eye out in the chat just in case I need to answer anything. But one of them is basically the Isoline shake. Now, this is a meal replacement, but me and some of the girls make them as smoothie bowls because we like to promote eating in the house because we've got kids and stuff. So we kind of only have them as a milkshake if we're on the go, or you just come back from the gym or something like that. But these are a full like array of nutrients. You have all your multivitamins, minerals, probiotics, and micronutrient, and it's grade 7 protein. And the protein that we get is from New Zealand Happy Cow, so it's not pumped full of antibiotics. There's no pesticides or anything. It's just like, you know, free range sort of cows, and the milk's the best quality. So we would have, on a traditional day, we'd have one for breakfast and one for lunch, and then obviously we'd have a normal evening meal with our kids, because we've all got, well, most of us have got children on this call, and that's one of our main pillars. And then the next pillar that we've got is our intermittent fasting. So you'll do that for 6 days and 1 day a week, or you could do 2. We have got people that do 2 cleanses back to back, but I've never done one personally. But basically, this is an internal shower for the inside. So what it does is it molecularly changes all your body to be thriving. So you go from acidic to alkaline. It goes from inflammatory to anti-inflammatory, which I don't know if any of you know about any like science behind that, but inflammatory illnesses can cause so many different like problems. So we basically have a day where we have a drink, a B vitamin drink that we take 4 times a day, and we have snacks to support our fast as well. So we're allowed some of the snacks that I'll go through later, but we have like these little protein discs that help tell our brain they're full as well, with like a chromium. So you're not left with just nothing to eat for the day. It is a supported fast. And man, I'm telling you now, you have so much energy. I did a cleanse day yesterday and I could not sleep last night because I was like, I've got so much stuff to do. And then today I'm like, come on, wake up. Right. So yeah, it just gives you so much energy. Okay. And then the third pillar is this. So it says Mother Nature's answer. Oh, I can't see what it says there. To well-being, but basically I call this mummy juice. This has got ionics, and it's got an adaptogenic herb in. So the adaptogenic herb basically helps deal with the cortisol levels. So it helps bring your cortisol levels down in the morning, and it gives you a lot of energy. So I kind of call this mummy juice. Now, you are traditionally in this diet supposed to just have one sort of shot in the morning. However, if I'm stressed in the day, I've got 3 children, if I'm stressed in the day, I'll have one in the day. And if I can't sleep at night and I can be bothered to come downstairs, I will have a shot of this, because if you have it before bed, it can make you go to sleep as well. It basically adapts to how your body wants to do. So in the morning, it sort of gives you the energy, whereas at night time, it will actually knock you out if you put your head on the pillow, because obviously your body's winding down. So those are the 3 main pillars. And then we have snacks. So we have these savory snacks, which are obviously protein pasting. So you get cheese or you get chili thins. They're just equivalent to crisps, basically. They're amazing, not many calories. You can have these on a cleanse day or a shake day. And we also have like chocolates that you can take. I don't know if it goes through that much. So we have chocolates basically that you're allowed to take on the cleanse days as well. So you get 13 a pack, salted caramel, dark chocolates, green tea, fat burning chocolate. So any of you chocolate lovers out there, we basically have all your snacks sorted. E-shots, so these come in some of the packs as well. I call these emergency shots. That's not what they stand for, but that's just what I've renamed them as. So basically you get 6 in a box, and these bad boys are obviously plant-based, but they're caffeine and green tea, and they've got adaptogenic herbs in. So it says a natural pick-me-up. So with a coffee, you'll have a coffee. I don't know about anybody else. Sometimes it gives me a headache. Sometimes I'm buzzing, but then I drop and have a lull. This is like sustained. So you'll have it, you'll go across and you just keep going and keep going. And then you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I've cleaned my whole house and I've got 10 bags of like rubbish that I've been trying to clear out for 3 years, but I've got all this stuff. And it's like, they're just amazing. So these are really, really packed full of like so many different, you know, amazing nutrition. And all of our products are basically, they're the best nutrition in the world, basically. You know, the science behind them is unbelievable. So the system, as it stands, they work unique together to give you whatever it is that you're on this call for. So it could be reduce stress, it could be to reduce sort of like mental, you know, like when you're foggy, your brain's foggy, it gives you like mental clarity, it helps you sleep better, it helps you obviously lose weight, it can help with the visceral fats, the bad fat around the organs, the bad fat. So it's just, it literally just changes everything. So I now have the lovely pleasure of introducing Kelly. Now, I didn't actually know Kelly. Kelly was introduced by somebody, a mutual friend who'd started the system, and then Kelly came on board. I had a catch up with Kelly this week, and Kelly's story is unbelievable. She's a mum of 3 teenagers, and she does work hard, and she's sort of all juggling loads of balls, but she's got quite a few health conditions. And like I said, we don't claim to cure any illnesses, but Kelly's story has been phenomenal. So Kelly, can you take it away? I'm going to unmute you, Buttes. You go, girl. Oh no.
Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. So I was introduced to Isagenix through a friend of mine. I saw a Facebook post, and initially I wanted to lose some weight because I've been working from home for over a year, and it's crept on. And I stopped smoking about 6 months ago, and a couple of years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, I had a hysterectomy. And then after that, I started having health problems. So I've got inflammation on my palms of my hands. I was struggling with my bowels, and I've been taking like laxatives and things like that to help me go. And when I went to see the rheumatologist recently, because I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia and Sjogren's syndrome, he recommended doing a gluten-free diet. Now with the kids and going around the supermarket, I didn't know where to start products. So it's a bit of a non-starter. So when I saw the Isagenix, it appealed to me, like 1 for the weight loss, and then 2 for obviously the cleansing of the system, and just thought, I'll give it a whirl. I was a bit skeptical at first, but I'm just going into my 3rd week now. And in terms of weight loss, I lost £8 the first week, and I've lost £2 this last week. So I've slowed down a little bit, but the energy I've got after the first week, and especially after a cleanse day, it's like I want to do a cleanse day every day just to feel that great afterwards. I only went for the basic package. I've not tried the snacks because I was worried I'd probably eat them all in one go. But yeah, the milkshakes, I've not made it as a smoothie bowl. I've just had it as a shake, but I really like the strawberry one. Loads of ice in it. It's really, really nice. And I find it quite filling, that I don't want to snack during the day because I'm that full and I'm not craving. I think working from home, it's so easy to just go in the kitchen cupboard, grab something, and then sometimes you do it because of boredom, and then you're sort of fatigued later on in the afternoon and you can't bother to do anything, and you've got all this housework, and it's just like, I'm just running around, I'm bouncing off the walls in the evening now. So it's really, really good.
Oh, Kelly, thank you so much, because I literally put this on you last minute, and that story is amazing. I can't believe it. So you've lost a total of £12.
10.
£10, sorry. £10 in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
That's phenomenal. You've done really well. I'm so proud of you. And Kelly's already shared with 1 person as well, which is insane. So Kelly, I'll get this video over for you. You can send it to other people as well. Well done, sweetheart. That was really good. Thank you so much. Brilliant. Okay, so basically we have solutions, like I said, to target everything, but it helps with digestion. So we've had people that have had sort of digestive issues before, like, well, actually Kelly did say that, but personally for myself, after I had my last child, I struggle going to the toilet, and now I take 2 Isomoves at night and I go regularly. They're really soft stools, that's a bit gross, but they are, so it's great. And also, like, the Isomoves at night help me have a restful night's sleep. I don't know about any of you guys, but having a restful night's sleep and getting knocked out and waking up refreshed in the morning is absolutely amazing when you've got little babies. So digestion, vegetables, we have greens, they're like super greens, and they have so many servings. I think it's like 20 servings or something in one scoop. They're not in stock at the minute, but they will be coming back just because of COVID. We obviously help with energy. Like Kelly's just said, she was really skeptical as well, and so was Laura, but their energies have shot through the roof. We have snacks, so we've got that all covered. And I think you do worry about having the snacks. However, what happens with the Isogenics is because you're having a full balanced meal within your shake, you actually have your body doesn't crave snacks in between because you've had all your vitamins and minerals. But if you do, you've got obviously healthy options, which is great. And energy and performance, so Laura touched on it, like there's a few of us on this call that actually are like PTs or exercise to music instructors, and honestly, like at 37 soon, 37 Friday, and 3 kids and training, like I train hard, like Laura and like a few other people on this call, it is a game changer. We've got pre-workout, post-workout, electrolyte drinks, and these products have just, for me, mean that as I've got older, I can still train just as hard, if not harder, because I wasn't fueling my body properly. The next day I'd feel battered. Now I can just keep going, and then I just have rest days. So it's been really good, so good. And we have different packs as well. We have like sort of more sports nutrition side as well. So yeah, basically, we've done a study which is against the healthy heart diet. So when you go to the doctors and they say, right, we're going to put you on this diet, that's what it's called. So we did a comparison against that, and we're 2 times more weight loss, 78% more fat loss, and 2 times more muscle mass retention. So Laura was on about earlier how she's getting fitter and her muscles are just growing, and that is because she'll be putting on lean muscle mass, because the grade 7 protein is basically like a hybrid protein. There's nothing like it on the market. And even if you're not exercising, you're just walking about, going up and down the stairs, like doing housework, your body will start to change and your skin tone's better, your muscle retention's better. It's just really strange. And we'll get, like with Isogenics, you're getting rid of the visceral fat, which is the bad fat around the organs, which makes you live longer and hopefully prevents like illnesses later on in your life. Okay, so basically, these are a few of our transformations. So you can do your own transformation, because we do within Isogenics do something called the IsoBody Challenge, which if you want to get involved, or you decide you want to go for Isogenics, you can talk to the person that enrolled you and they can go through it. But these are all time stamped, so they're not like a photo from like 4 years ago and then now. They're time stamped. It's 4 months, and we would love to have more of you, more of our team. We'd love to fill this page with the girls. So if anybody's got a before and after, like, I don't know, Polly and anybody, these can go on. Georgia, anybody's can go on. Okay, so you'll love these products. You'll want to share. So basically, we've touched on it. Obviously, your first step is to get your products ordered, to get you feeling amazing. What happens naturally? You're going to just start glowing, and people are going to go, "You look amazing. You've got loads of energy. What are you doing?" Like, I want to know what you're doing. And all you do, which is basically what Kelly's done, is like, oh yeah, I've started this nutritional system. It's really good. And then Kelly might give them this Zoom number and they might come on, just like somebody who's asked you on tonight. And basically they come on, view it, and they either go for it or they don't go for it. Most of the time they do, because they realize that they want to feel better. And this is a really good way of making that commitment. So that's basically it. And we share, but then basically we get a referral fee. So as women, we're so good at this job because we basically share everything: hair, nails, makeup, glasses. Me and me and Tash were just going on about, we've got the same glasses and stuff, like you just share everything, but you don't get shared, unfortunately, when you go and get your friend, the person that does your nails, you don't. Whereas with Isagenix, you do. So ours is slightly different because we're not trading time for money. You know, like a traditional job is you would have to clock in, you know, say, or even there's quite a lot of nurses on, they'd have to do 12 hours. They start at 6, they finish at 6. That's it. So you're trading time for money. If you don't turn up for work, you don't get paid. Well, you probably get 6 paid. Well, you know what I mean? Like if you kept doing it, you'd get the sack you want. Whereas with Isagenix, you do the work once and that person keeps ordering every month and you get paid from it. So it's a residual. So you can basically do it alongside your current job. And you can build up quite a nice income, and you can save it for a retirement fund, a holiday, a car breakdown, a pension. Did I just say pension? Or it could just be like, for me, this is my main income. I just do this solely and I love it. So basically you're going to feel better, live better, and with Isagenix we get paid every Monday. It's going to change though over to Wednesdays, but basically we don't dread Mondays. We like Mondays in this team. So it's the body you want, the money you need, and the time to enjoy both. So I'm just going to go through like a price comparison. So sometimes with Isagenix, we get people saying, oh, I have to pay this money up front, and, you know, compared to a normal meal, what is the breakdown? So we'd like to just show people a visual. You are going to be redirecting your spend for the month towards Isagenix, towards a brown box of a holistic goodness that's going to change your life, okay? But we want to show you this visual. So you've got the Boots meal deal, or for example, some of you girls probably go to Marks and Spencer's if you work at the Derby Royal Hospital. I don't know if you do, but I went because Amelia was in hospital with a broken leg, and I tell you something, I got a breakfast and it cost me like £10.50 for 2 people. It's mega. So Boots meal deal, for example, is £3.99, and Iceland shake works out £2.40, and it's a superfood smoothie. It's not, you're not missing any nutrients out. So I just like to give you that comparison. So basically, to get started, if your goal is weight loss, you might have more of a energy performance one, you might have more of just a health one, but we're just going for the 3 main weight loss packs to show you tonight. Basically, it works down as a price breakdown at £8.03 a day. So you've got everything in the basic pack apart from the snacks, which is what Kelly got started on. So you've got everything. You've got all your meals, you've got your fat burners, your ice moves at night, the stress drink that we spoke about, ProMax shaker. Obviously, if you want to, you can take a photo of that and read it up later. But the basic pack is a really good way of getting started with everything in that you need. And this, like I said to you, you know, this system is so convenient, it's so easy, and you'll love it. And then the premium pack, if you could increase your budget a little bit, where it's at £9.74 a day, and you get the energy shots, which we spoke about, these shots, you get the savoury protein crisps, which we spoke about. You also get 30 pieces of chocolate. Did I just say that word? Yeah, I did. So that works a bit more. And then you've obviously got the ultimate pack, which is for somebody that would come all in. Obviously, the more products you have, the better results you get, 100%. But we're aware that we like to give you the 3 different options of the packs. But this one will give you the protein bars, which are amazing if you want to chuck them in your bag. You've got your electrolyte drinks, which I order every month. You've got 12 lots of energy boosting shots, and then you also get a £50 Isagenix voucher because we have like big events on throughout the year when we're not COVID. So basically, these are the 3 main packs. Now, this is your first month because you need to get into optimal health quick. If we don't get you quick weight loss or give you results, even if it's like improved like mindset or improved energy, you're going to be like, this doesn't work, and it totally does. And that's why we give you the whole system. Okay, after that, if you want to continue with Isagenix, you can buy as and what you want from your app. You're in full control, and it's basically like you've got a superfood store at the touch of a button. So amazing. Okay, quickly, what time are we on? I've way gone over, so sorry girls. The benefits of collagen. So basically we've got this coming in June. Look at the like results, it's insane. It's marine, it's like grade a gazillion. I don't actually know technical terms, but we're really excited. You just take a bottle of this a day. It improves your skin texture, the elasticity, the collagen production in your body. What happens is you take the collagen and your body produces more collagen because it's got it in your body, and it's just insane. Me and the girls are so excited for this to come over. So basically, all that's left for me to say is please get in touch with the person that got on you the call. Whatever you will have questions now on anything: price objection, how long does it take for the products to come? Does it work? And basically we get a 30-day money back guarantee as well. So you're allowed to try the products for 30 days. If you're not happy, you can get your money back, but you won't. That's there for your peace of mind, but you won't. These girls all started thinking, well, if it doesn't work, I can send it back. I know I did. And here I am 2.5 years later. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. I love the fact that all the hubbies are in the background as well, like they're on a call. So I will speak to you all soon, and have the best Wednesday evenings. I'm going to press stop share. So I just wanted to say thank you so much, Kelly and Laura, for sharing your lovely story. And I will see you either on the Thursday night for the business call to show you how to make money with the Isagenix, if that's something you're interested in. And obviously then I'll see you next Wednesday if you want to do another Mums edition with us. Bye, girls. Take care.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye, girls.